General Hospital spoilers for March 30 predict Sonia at the sudden death and celebrate the passing of Sonia. But some people in town will still miss the character Ifeanyi Johnson as well as the character Sonia very much. Recently, Portia Robinson had a premonition that something bad was going to happen to Curtis. Indeed, Curtis had a bad accident and were injured. This alarmed Portia and Trina Robinson because it was in order to save Trina Park. Curtis were injured like that. Trina regretted not having a DNA test with Curtis. If Curtis' wound becomes worse or even fatal, this will make Trina feel very guilty and regretful. Recently, Willow Tate is also immersed in his sadness. Willow felt very sad to be leaving this world. There's a lot of unfinished business that Willow hasn't done. The wedding of Willow and Michael Corindas was not also completed. Willow cried a lot. Michael was also heartbroken to see Willow like that. Now Michael is looking for ways to prolong Willow's life as much as possible. Will something magical happen to Willow? By the way, Willow is also loved by many people at General Hospital because Willow has never upset anyone. If Willow dies, everyone will mourn for such a good person. The passing of Ifeanyi made Marshall Ashford extremely sad. If Ifeanyi was still alive and still in town, it would be a beautiful love of Marshall. Maybe both will have a wedding and receive many wishes, but that could never happen. There are a lot of affairs at General Hospital that have left the audience with many regrets. But everyone also understands that nothing is impossible. I have to learn to accept even the worst situations. Lisa Albrecht is very worried about Willow's current situation. Although Diane Miller comforts Lisa that everything will be okay. Now, if the anticoagulant drugs put into Lisa's body no longer work, Lisa can perform a bone marrow transplant for Willow. And if this marrow donation is successful, Willow will get well and live. Everyone admires Lisa for not caring about his life, but giving Willow marrow. It can be said that Lisa saved Willow's life. It was because of this make Willow very touched. Willow didn't think she was loved by so many people. What happened hurt Elizabeth Bowen, but this was the result of what Elizabeth did. Fans think that Elizabeth must suffer like that to make Elizabeth wake up after her bad deeds. While Liz's life is not very good, there was a time when Liz wished that the life only had good things, but the truth didn't turn out to the way Liz wanted. When Liz received quite shocking news regarding her son, for Liz right now the most important thing is Liz's son. No matter how much Liz suffered, I just want Liz's son to live in peace. Sonny Corinda suspected Selena Wu of doing some shady things behind her back, so Sonny quietly investigated that those things were. In the coming time, Sonny will probably face a lot of difficulty in the crowd. How will Sonny handle Selena? Fans are getting excited when Sonny starts punishing the bad guys. They think still people deserve it. Sonny's kindness shouldn't be for those bad people.